I have gathered a list of 10 perfect movies that care about your time because you're all under 90 minutes. And sometimes all you want is a movie that doesn't drag, right? Just something short, solid, and actually good. And the thing is, some of the best films don't even need that much time. So here's a list of 10 movies that keep it tight, hit hard, and wrap up before you even realize. Let's get into it.
I saw you at the hospital.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
This one felt like a calm breath to me. It's about this guy who's stuck in Columbus, Indiana, because his father, a famous architecture scholar by the way, falls into a coma.
Why aren't you at the hospital?
He was never interested.
You don't want him to get better?
While he waits around him is a local girl who is stuck in her own way too. She's like super into architecture. It's like a part of her life.
This was one of the first modernist banks in America.
Who are you?
God, shut up. I'm just trying to tell you about this building.
The conversations are quiet, the shots are still, and everything feels kinda deliberate. It's a movie about being in transition, if you know what I'm saying, you know? You're just holding on between life chapters.
Suddenly, the place I'd lived my whole life felt different.
Everybody makes mistakes. I'm no exception. But everybody thinks that they can do whatever the hell they want with no repercussions whatsoever.
I'm gonna go for something a little bit different now. It's a crime thriller told backwards. The story unfolds in reverse over the course of a few days, starting at the end and peeling things back one day at a time.
Money so we can get the hell out of here.
I'm not much of a gun guy, Steph.
Become one
Jesus, Steph.
and go get the money.
It's about a bank robbery going wrong in a small town, and as each new day is revealed, you start piecing together that what really happened. I think what makes it so fun is that it plays with your expectations, because every time you think you know what happened, the next earlier day changes everything.
Destroy it! Smash it! Smash it! Bam! Smash it!
The story of Sugar Lake was tight, smart, engaging and everything, and one of those hidden gems I watched and immediately wanted to recommend it to my friend.
En tiedä edes nimeäsi.
Kerron ensi kerralla.
Number 8. If you like quiet, dry humor mixed with this understated emotion, Fallen Leaves might be your thing. It's about two lonely people living in Helsinki, just going through the motions, until they sort of fall into each other's lives.
Koira.
In terms of style and dialogue, I gotta say that it's super minimal. But that's what makes it work, actually. It's not loud or flashy, it just gets the loneliness in a way that feels kinda real.
Miksi te menneet? Nätti likka, hiljainen tosin. Hukkasin puhelinnumeron. Se kieltämättä vähän haittaa.
The awkwardness, the silences, the small moments that we all know about by now. And it does all of that in like, I don't know, 80 minutes? Number 7. Okay, heads up because this one is dark. Like even more unsettling than the movie Dogtooth. It starts with a family celebrating their daughter's birthday. And then something shocking happens. And that's the start, you're thrown into this slow burn mystery that gets like more and more disturbing as you go. I think what is wild is how normal everything looks. Clean house, polite conversations, everything is just so ordinary. But behind all of that, there's something wrong. Miss Violence is an intense movie without being graphic. But if you're into psychological stuff, this is the movie for you.
I think it's really great to support females, particularly female entrepreneurs.
Cool.
In the future.
Great.
Number 6. This one felt like a panic attack when I was watching it. A college student goes to a shiva, and if you don't know, shiva is basically a Jewish morning gathering. Anyway, she ends up stuck in a room with her sugar daddy, her ex-girlfriend, her nosy relatives, and about a million secrets.
You think she has an eating disorder?
Sweetheart, feminism isn't exactly what I call a career.
It's not my career, it's a lens.
It's awkward, tense, claustrophic, and somehow hilarious. I found it hilarious.
Look at this. Oh
Are you on drugs? No, just kidding.
Shiva Baby takes place in almost one location, and the anxiety just keeps going up. You don't know whether to laugh or scream, it's just fast and sharp.
Beautiful friends, is that it?
Whoa, fascinating.
Tell me. Do you understand how insane you sound right now?
Number 5. I gotta tell you that this one is hard to describe without giving too much away. But here it is. On the surface, it's about a couple going on a little getaway to work on their relationship. But let's just say things get weird. Like, very weird.
When you go through the door,
You want to go back.
this is something that we've been talking about. Creating a new
It
relationship.
starts off like a normal indie romance, but then it turns into this science fiction territory in a way that's super subtle at first, but it kind of becomes a mystery where you're trying to figure out what's going on right alongside the characters.
Make up some ground rules.
Okay, no spying. We'll be honest with each other about what happens in the house.
It's like an exercise in trust. Sophie? Kidding me.
What makes The One I Love great is how grounded it stays, even when the concept gets twisted. It's a perfect blend of relationship drama and mind-bending strangeness.
I like the fresh air. I like being outside.
Take it off. Your nightdress, take it off. Face the wall.
Number 4. Let me tell you that this is not your average period drama. It might look like one actually. Corsets, countryside, quiet women in big houses, but it's actually super brutal and unpredictable.
It is not good to be without company for too long, I think.
Are you lost?
The main character is stuck in this cold, loveless marriage, and you watch her slowly start to push back against the world she lives in, and then taking the control eventually.
So very stupidly. You will never see that man again.
Lady Macbeth got a vibe that is tense and eerie, and the pacing is so tight that you're gonna save a lot of time. It never drags, and every decision the character makes just adds more to the story.
Stop you breathing and have you doubt how I feel.
Realizing that no one knows I'm here.
Hi! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm assuming you're Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
Number 3. Let's go for a found footage horror. A guy answers an online ad to film someone for a day, and what starts as awkward and kind of funny slowly becomes not that.
Video diary for my unborn son.
You ready for this?
The guy he's filming is off, you know, like off in a way that's hard to explain. You're not sure if it's just quirky or if there's something wrong with him.
Hello. You need to get out of that house right now.
What's cool is how small the movie is. 2 characters, 1 location, and a short runtime. But Creep managed to be genuinely creepy, just like the title. It's just pure, I don't trust this dude energy.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read this, and you're going to listen. You're going to stay on the line, and you're not going to interrupt. You're not going to speak for any reason.
Number 2. Okay, this one for people who love puzzles. Yes, it's a science fiction movie about 2 guys who accidentally invent time travel. But you can be sure that it doesn't dumb anything down, okay, like at all.
You don't understand. No, you don't understand the questions that come with that, okay?
Primer is full of jargon. The structure is dense and it expects you to keep up. It treats you like you're smart enough to figure it out, even you have to rewatch it like 3 times.
I might have written a letter with my signature, but my handwriting is not what it used to be.
What's wild is how little it costs to make. It's like just a few $1,000, and that's it. It's only 77 minutes long, but your brain will be working overtime. I would say that definitely not a casual watch, but super rewarding if you're into that kind of movie. And number 1. This one for me felt more like an experience than just a movie, okay? It was made as a companion to an album by The National, and it's this dreamy, emotional exploration of a woman's life from birth to death, all played by the same actress regardless of age. The structure is super loose, more like a collage of moments than a linear story, and somehow in just under 30 minutes, it captures this huge emotional arc that feels quite personal. I Am Easy to Find is one of those films that you feel more than you follow. The music, the voiceovers, is honestly kinda haunting, a quiet, moving piece that will stick with you. Now, if you like comforting movies like this, you can go for this video where I got the ultimate list of movies with this exact vibe. Or no, if you want something different now, YouTube thinks you're gonna love this one.